What's going on, YouTube? Another day, another dollar. Let's see here. I'll do this here first. Copy. Copy it. Copy. Okay. The link is posted. There. Now the link is pinned. What's going on, Keeper? Heard you got blocked from a certain channel the other night. Snow's coming.
Gatekeeper of the list. How are you tonight?
Hey, Vlog. How you doing? I know, because that same stream, she was talking about me for some reason, so someone had told me to go check it out, and I seen that, and I put up a stream or a video a couple days ago, and I put what did I put on? How's the wine or something?
Yeah.
Because I seen
video,
that.
Yeah.
Shoot. Yeah, I put how's the wine. I gave you a wrench there, Vlog, so you can drop your channel if you would like. Or... I don't even know what the wine thing means, but it definitely pissed her off. Sounded pretty tipsy. Thanks, Keeper. That's too funny. I said when I see Keeper come in here, I'm gonna ask him how the wine is, but I forgot.
Yeah, there's no need of her talking shit about Josh.
No, well. We're getting popular when people want to talk about us. Well, take it you guys won't be doing an audit together. What else been happening? Anything good? We went and did a little bit of magnet fishing, and then last night we seen some crazy guy throw a Xbox on the road and then fucking run over it. I got a little bit of it on camera. I put it up as a short.
He smashed it twice and got in his car, ran back up over it, and then drove over it again. People.
No, I don't drink wine. Yeah, I filmed it. I posted a short video of it on as a short.
A.com.
It's called Xbox versus Jeep. Hey.com.
Good evening, Josh, Julie,
Hey, Doc.
and room.
How was your day?
Oh, it was a day,
It
a
was a
wet
day.
one, dodging raindrops. It was a day, all right.
There's a good little video on
Just
your
when I
phone
thought
today.
things were all going good for the day, everything was wrong. What's that?
I said it was a good little video on your phone today to Tim Hortons.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even go back to look at that. It worked out all right, did it?
Yeah, it turned out pretty good.
Well, now I'll go out again tomorrow, maybe with written instructions or I don't know. Somebody remind me to buy everything, not just part of something and the wrong thing.
Bullets. Oh yeah, there was fucking bullets all around my town there a month or two back.
Oh, yeah? Well, they miss me.
So Keeper's getting snow tonight. Can you believe that?
That's crazy.
Snow? Well, I gotta put 4 good tires on it and have to come up there. I love playing in the snow. My goodness. Snow. Hokie Toledo. That's terrible. Yeah, I'd be
Yeah,
throwing snowballs your way.
our town's too poor to afford guns, so they just chuck bullets.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
Lord.
Mark. Not too bad.
Good. Hey, random keeper. Thought and right.
Random, you snuck right in there. How you
Come on.
doing?
Good to see you.
Hey, Randall. We didn't see you. It's going too fast, probably.
Hmm.
I'd be excited to look at you getting some more magnet fishing in there, Josh. Kids seemed to enjoy it, and that was good. Good to see that.
Oh, yeah. We're going to go to probably a different spot this time.
Yeah, there was just kind of test her out.
It's good when you pull pieces of mud up and it sticks to your magnet. What the heck's in there?
Yeah,
That's cool.
I know the kids got about probably 10 train track nails out of that water. And then they took out a lamp DVD player. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And I knew that they were railway spikes as soon as I seen them.
yeah, yeah. So did I. Oh, the kids thought they at first they pulled out a gun. They thought they pulled out a bomb. What else did they say? The DVD.
Yeah,
They
it's
pulled
funny
it.
you said that. Junior said that looked like a gun they pulled up.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So right where we were, that there's a tunnel there. It goes underneath the train tracks. Up above was a train tracks. So there's all kinds of train stuff in that water.
Well, that's gonna be that's a right on. Nothing wrong with that.
No, we pulled a lot of crap out of there. I got more footage, but I just
So
never
what's home for dinner?
Yeah. What's up, Hammer? Heading for a dispensary.
Is there anything that says? It just says depression.
What? Heading for a deeper. No, dispensary.
No, depression.
What's going on, Hammer? Myron's dog is barking. Oh, really? Random. I left them. We just left a pile of stuff in a neat little pile there. And said if we go back, we'll pick it up. If not, well, at least it's out of the water.
Yeah, we didn't bring a bag, so.
Yeah, yeah. That's how I roll. Yeah, I'm a newbie. I'm a newbie. I wasn't expecting to get so much junk out of there. The funnest part though was watching the kids they were just having a blast.
Oh, for sure.
They're gonna find a big block of treasure.
Oh yeah.
See people on YouTube getting stuff out, so they think they've, oh, well, I'm gonna go and I'll probably get the same stuff out too.
Yeah. But I'm sure it gave them something to talk about at school to their friends.
Yeah.
13 cents a pound, eh? Cost you more in gas to bring it to them than you'll make. That was like the place up here I went to see. I got a year or two back there. I cleaned up the car batteries at work, and there was a pile of them, like 15 of them. So I checked out this one place, and it was like 13 cents or something a pound. It's like, oh fuck, that ain't even worth the time to bring them in there. But found another place there that is giving, I don't know, it was quite a bit for a battery. So all depends where you go. Oh yeah, copper's a big thing. Uh, yeah, I bet random. It was funny because I said, who wants to wear the gloves? So they each put a glove on. they each one of them had a glove on, so it was pretty funny.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, yeah. What's up, Bob? Good to see you stopping by.
Hey, Bob. Oh.
So what are you doing on your trip, Random? Hey, Bob. Oh, this thing's gonna be a pain in the butt, is it? Right on, vlog. Oh, right on, Random. We were talking about going four-wheeling last weekend, but we didn't go. So we're probably going to do that this weekend. Every time we plan something, something always pops up. So should be good for this weekend, though. Right, Bob. You can turn it more that way. It's hard to see. I have a hard time parting stuff. Anything good for supper tonight, Myron?
Some cool spaghetti sauce, just canned, opened, and cheese and toast. It wasn't bad.
No spaghetti with the sauce?
No. Too much like work to make it.
That's going to be a mean poop.
I don't think so. Hmm.
Still with us.com?
Sure, yeah. Just discussing things with Junior. Still
Oh,
here.
no worries. got this little hose that popped off my bike, and I tried getting it back on, but it just popped off again. I don't know if it shrunk over time or what. It's just a breather vent, breather hose that goes from the engine. Then it comes up and around, and it. Oh, we're getting some static from you.com.
Static. From
Well,
where? Oh, hang on.
Oh, I think you're good now.
Now I just plugged the phone into the USB thing, extra port. Must have taken some noise or something.
Okay.
Thanks for letting me know. You and mine are the best.
Not a problem.
Too many USB devices. Yeah, if it's not raining, go back out tomorrow. Find earbuds with a microphone. Great big letters. I got microphone written on paper.
Yeah.
Still can't get over. I forgot all about that. Never even thought when I got those stupid earbuds. It wasn't for my pleasure. It was for your pleasure. Jesus, damn noises.
Oh, it's a cooler night tonight. All right, don't go anywhere.
Oh, it's plain cold.
mm.
I know what. I'm a baby.
No, don't know.
That's
You
why
on your
you still
phone.
gotta breastfeed me.
Yeah. Why is that?
Oh, quiet tonight, Myron.
Yeah, I guess so.
I haven't even heard you say anything bad about Trudeau in a couple days.
Yeah, that cocksucker. I'd like for somebody to paint a target on his forehead. And then everybody he's gun that he wants to take away, they could go hunting for a target.
There you go.
Mm.
You ever see these cigarettes here.com? Okay, always get a shadow.
Oops, sorry, I was muted. Discount? No, I don't remember seeing them.
Okay, they're reserve cigarette. They're black market.
Oh yeah. I think we've seen a blue package called Discount or something like that. Discount smokes or something.
Yeah, that's what these are called. Discount.
Oh, well, yeah, then I guess I have seen them.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So you can get the. Oh my fuck! What is that guy banging on the goddamn door like that? Get the fire.
The magnet down there. Crowd's glasses right on his face.
I don't see anybody down there, so I don't know. Banging. Must be banging from the apartment door. Well, for me to get the same kind of curtain that .com gets, I have to pay $40.
Holy smokes.
Yeah. And these ones that come in these packs, I can get those for $35. But so they used to be. I used to get the bags for 25 a carton, but then COVID hit and everybody jacked their prices up.
Yeah, it's funny because one of Junior's best friend is a native person right from Six Nations, so we never ran into that problem here.
Yeah. Still nice and bright at Myron's, eh? What time? 10. What's it? 8 o'clock there, Myron?
I guess so. Yeah, 8 o'clock.
It is bright there. Look at that door.
It'll be bright now until the show closes down.
Crazy.
That is crazy, yeah.
I stopped in
just
Shoguns
watched
for
it.
a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
That was
I
there
just
too.
watched Myron's stream with the scooter going. That was pretty cool. It did even cut out. At least I didn't hear
No, it never cut out.
Yeah, we're good.
It'll work better tomorrow.
Yeah, I seen that you popped in there.
Huh. Yeah, well, I seen he was live, so I went in and said hi.
Yeah,
Gave him a thumb
I don't
and
know,
fucked up.
Ray. Yeah, so I don't know nothing about like stereo equipment and things like that, and that's what he was talking about on that channel. So
Yeah. I just had him on to give him a little bit of watch time.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure he appreciates it.
Hmm.
Melvin sleeping by now, I imagine.
Never can tell.
I know, right?
Must just suck to only get 2 good sleeps a fucking month.
Yeah.
And even those ain't all that good.
I think he's got his days and nights mixed up too, pretty good.
No,
No,
no. When he starts out after good sleep, he's in so much pain that he just can't sleep.
yeah,
He's got arthritis through his whole body. And or colder it is, the worse he feels. But even when it's warm out, he still feels pretty shitty.
yeah.
They give him enough. What the hell are they? I can't remember what kind of pills they are. I know I used to take them myself, but I just can't remember right now.
Volume.
Yeah, Valiant. And they give him enough pills so he can have 2 sleeps a month. For, say, he goes to sleep and gets maybe 8 hours. But that's the only fucking time. It's gotta be hard on
Yeah,
him.
showing 3 people watching now. 3 people still watching. What's going on, 3 people?
That,
3 people.
Oh, it jumped to 6 people now. What's going on, 6 people?
Native wild man.
Native Wild Man. I've heard that name before. I think I know that channel now. What's up, James? Oh, yeah, I remember that guy's channel. How's Random's better half doing? What's going on tonight, Wild Man? I love knives and outdoors.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, I've watched a few of your videos. Just see the tip of my iron's head, I think.
Oh, there he is. He just tapped it for you. Can't miss him now.
Clean while you're packing, eh? If anybody wants to drop Wild Man's link, unless he's already a mod.
Thought you were going to start earlier tonight.
Oh, I was gonna, but see, I planned it, and then because I planned it, it never worked out.
The kids end up going to bed a little bit later than usual.
It was bath and shower night for everybody, and
For the kids.
I was working on chef's knife.
Oh, chief's knife. Not a chef's knife.
Chief's knife.
So your fork is
I don't.
Mexican, obviously. Cool.
Thanks.com.
You're welcome, Josh.
on, wild man. I'm highly addicted to chocolate milk. I think I got a problem.
You're still drinking chocolate milk. Start going pound.
I've been drinking it forever. Do I have a cool story to tell you? One time in band camp? No. I don't know. I got a lot of crazy stories. I don't know about cool stories.
It's all good.
Tell
What's
you,
that?
Nate, well, man, that I was sharpening a knife one time, and I just met the guy earlier today, and I just stared at him for a whole fucking hour sharpening a knife, and never said a word to him. He was a little worried.
Well, when we were younger, we went to Ontario to visit our Nana, and she lived in a apartment building. And I don't know how many stories it was. I think she was on the 5th or 6th floor. And they had a garbage chute at the end of the hallways on each floor. And we wanted to get into the basement to get the pop bottles. And the only way in there was through this garbage chute. And I was the skinniest one out of everybody. So finally they talked me into putting me in this garbage chute, sliding down, and I'd unlock the door. So finally they talked me into it. I went down, got in the garbage chute, and slid down. It was pitch dark. Slid down and landed in this big garbage bin full of garbage and piece of cake. Got out, opened up the door, and then I don't know. We all went outside and came back, and the door had shut again, so we couldn't get in. And I said, like hell, am I going down that garbage chute again? I think it was the next day they wanted me to go down it again. Yeah, that's what it was. It was the next day. And I said, no, I ain't going down that again. So my stepbrother, he was real husky. And he tried to get in the garbage chute, but he was too fat. So he's like, okay, man, just go in head first. So he went in head first, and his feet, he's wearing boots, and his feet got stuck at the top. So we started pushing his feet, and finally his feet let go, and he went down through. And all you heard is like, whoosh, bang! The garbage can was cleaned out. So time we got down to the door, we were waiting, we're banging on it. Come on, man, open the door. Anyways, he pulled this great big garbage can that was on wheels with this industrial broom over to the door. Because the garbage can, like I said, was empty. There was only a couple hard objects in it that he landed on. Looked like he was attacked by a bear. His clothes was all ripped, and I was so glad I didn't go down it. Hey, Big Matt. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Hey, Matt. How's it going?
Hang on, channel you were home.
Yeah, you went to Big Matt's channel
Yeah,
a couple times.
because turn was there. The one that cooks.
Yeah, close water.
Yeah, she was on there.
Yeah. Me and my brother, we went to a junkyard there one time on the weekend. We found a car battery, and we put it in one of the cars and started her up. And then we found another one, put the car battery in that one, started it up, and we played some smash up derby. That was pretty fun, pretty crazy stuff we did when we were younger.
Nope, no cell phones.
Come on, random. I'm not that old. They had cell phones, just no cameras on them.
Yeah, I've seen it go from a party line down to a cell phone.
I'm a '90s baby.
I'm in 80s. Big boy.
50s.
$50 what?
Born in the '50s, 1750s.
I know, my mom was born 1956.
She's only a year older than me.
Well, she would have been.
Oh, okay.
My mom passed away 9 years ago.
Randoms, '70s. '80s.
Fucking kids.
Hey now. I don't feel like
Fuck. Says here, Rise helps you with unhealthy addictions. I don't know which one I really want, so I should contact them. Find out
Yeah.
which unhealthy addiction is the best.
Another time we were all younger, and we had this big. There was this big rope that hung from the tree, and it swung out to the water. So at wintertime come along, we'd grab onto the rope and we'd swing out, and just slide across the ice. Well, then eventually the ice all started melting away. Anyways, I had bright idea swing out on this rope to the ice. Then I had no way back. I was stuck on this little chunk of ice out in the middle. So I had no choice but to jump off the ice into the cold water, and instantly my body was just shutting down. Like I barely could move. It was so like the water was so cold, eh? But it was pretty much up to my neck, a little bit under my neck, maybe shoulders. But I probably had to make it about, I don't know, wasn't far, like maybe 50 feet, but it seemed like 1,000 feet, you know, like the water just instantly was shutting my body down. It was so cold.
Hmm. I've heard of that before.
Like my arms, my legs felt like they weighed 700 pounds. Like it was crazy. Same spot when it was real thick ice. We all went out there. We got in this big circle. I don't know why we came up with this, but we all got in a circle and we jumped on the ice. We counted to 3 and we all jumped. And we hit that ice and it did like a perfect circle right around us, a crack right around us, just like a cartoon, just perfect circle. And soon as it did that, I seen cartoons before. Soon as it did that, I jumped back off that circle. And just that quick, that circle broke and went down. And my other brother, he made it off the circle, but the rest went under. And all that was floating at the top was their hats. I reached in. I couldn't see, but I reached in and I grabbed, and I could feel a shoulder, and I yanked them up out of the water. And I tell you, man, it was pretty crazy. We all got out of there without being hurt, but Wild Man's got me thinking of all these crazy stories now. Fuck. You guys see those Axe cans, deodorant cans that you can spray? You spray on yourself like cologne. We would take those when we were younger. Copper's going by real slow. Anyways, we take those Axe cans and we would put a condom over them, spray them up with the fluid, and then we would light the condom on fire, and that would melt to the can, and it would stay lit. And then, after about a minute, you'd hear a little pop, and then you knew the can was about to explode. And we did that, I don't know how many times with those Axe cans. We'd blow them up, and it sounded like a shotgun going off. And one time we did that. We didn't hear the little pop. Like I said, we did a bunch of them, and you'd always hear this little pop. Anyways, my brother walks over because he doesn't hear this little pop. And just as he bends down to pick it up, the friggin' thing explodes. Comes flying, just they fly like a missile. Comes up, cracks him right in the nose. Split him wide open. I don't know what we went home. We told her mom some story. Remember when I was living home too, I ended up smoking this joint. Anyways, I went inside and of course trying to stay away from the parents so they didn't know I just smoked a joint. And my mom yelled, "Can I turn the kettle on for her?" So I filled up the kettle so I can put her on the burner, turned her on. Then all of a sudden the smoke alarm goes off. Smell something burnt, something real bad. I can go in the kitchen. Tea kettle melted right to the stove. It was a it was a plug-in tea kettle. Oh god. Yeah, it was round, like it was looked just like a normal one that you would, put on a burner, but she was a plug-in one. And again, if I didn't just smoke a big fat joint.
Don't blame it on the weed.
I remember back those days, 2, 3 little puffs felt like it was floating on a cloud.
Yeah. Yeah, back when they had weed that would get me high.
I got 4 brothers and a sister. That's not counting my stepbrothers and sisters, but um, we always did crazy and mean shit to each other growing up. Like we played drop the ash. So we all passed a cigarette around, and whoever dropped the cigarette ash had to eat the cigarette butt. I remember my brother, he ended up dropping the ash. Anyways, he ate the cigarette butt. He I remember he turned right white. Fucking made him sick, eh? Swallowing
Yeah.
that little bit of tobacco or whatnot. Fuck made him right sick. He didn't smoke again. Fuck this lady one time. I had to get her to. She pulled into the driveway, and then her car. She couldn't get her car to go in reverse. Anyways, it's just a small little car. So I put my hand. She had her driver's door open. I put my hand in between the door for leverage and on the side of the car to push it backwards. Well, got the car out on the road. What she do? Slammed the door on my hand. Fucking went right below my knuckles. And the door is shut. She slammed it shut, but it didn't. It kind of bounced open because thank God it never closed all the way because that would have been really bad. But remember that hurt quite bad. I've seen a lot of weird stuff, crazy stuff over fucking a short period on this earth.
Have you ever seen plug chewing tobacco?
No.
Well, it used to come in a strip about that long, maybe that wide. Not very wide, that long, and maybe that high. And get a whole bunch of them in a can. What you do is you take a knife and you cut some off this chewing tobacco and you stick it in your mouth and you chew it or moisten it, whatever you want to do. Well, I was 7 or 8 years old when I was given that.
Wow.
Yeah, by my cousin's grandfather.
Fuck. Well, I wonder if you get that same rush from it, because you know when you don't smoke a cigarette and you smoke a cigarette, you get like a head rush.
Yeah, no, I don't think it was like that. Because I chewed snuff for a while. for a couple of years.
Wow, eh?
And I quit. I was getting so I didn't have to spit out the juice anymore. I just swallowed. But I wasn't really fully healthy with that. I know a guy here in town. His wife, I don't know how long she went out with him before she knew that he even chewed snuff.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he'd tuck some in his mouth and go to sleep with it like that, or tuck some in his mouth and then he'd eat a meal.
Oh, wow. I don't know. I was never attracted to chewing tobacco at all.
Well, I worked rigs and you weren't allowed to smoke.
Yeah.
And I was a driller. No, yeah, I was drilling when I did it because
I see a lot of people still doing that today, the chewing tobacco.
oh yeah, that's just as addictive, I think, as anything else.
Yeah.
But I don't think they make menthol chewing tobacco anymore. And that stuff wasn't too bad.
Well, they got rid of all they got rid of all menthol cigarettes down here.
Yeah, I think they did that all across Canada.
Yeah, I think so.
Because it was making it too nice for the kids.
I fucking hated menthol when I was younger. Bummed a cigarette off somebody or got a cigarette with menthol. I never liked menthol, but my boss, she smoked. Well, the boss's wife, she smoked menthol cigarettes. That's all she would smoke.
Yeah.
I think that's if that was the reason why they got rid of them, that's kind of stupid. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's better to go without that fucking cancer causing stuff. To go to the vape and it turns your lungs into fucking popcorn or something. If you do enough of it in a quick enough time.
Yeah.
And they got such nice flavors. Better than what you could get out of a cigarette.
I heard a lot of good things about vaping, but then I've heard some pretty scary stories about vaping too. So
Yeah. Well, the summer before COVID come up, there was a few, like about 7 or 8 late teens kids died from vaping
wow.
because it fucked up their lungs. At first, I thought it was the coop that it's just went around a little bit there and then it shipped overseas. But I think it was the vaping that killed them.
Oh, let's take a chance.
What's up?
It
What's
looks
going
like
on?
Fuck off. Just vaping away.
Slow burner.
I've been vaping for like
A long time.
almost 5 years now.
Oh, so we were talking shit about vapes, so fucking Slow Burner is up here now to defend the vaping. All right.
Yeah.
Let's.
Those people that got that popcorn lung shit, they weren't using the proper shit.
Hmm.
They're using some sort of Chinese shit, probably.
Yeah, they weren't using the right shit. I mean, I'm sure nothing's good for you that you're putting in your body, right? But I
Well,
mean,
you get water. You can get water poisoning if you drink enough.
compared to smoking, it is better.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think I can agree with that for sure.
It's better. It's cheaper. It tastes better. It smells better. I mean, it's just all pluses all the way around. It cost me about $600 a year to vape.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I'd like to switch the old vape too if I could quit smoking.
I did it in one day, dude. I tried the vape and fucking I didn't never went back.
Yeah, well, you got fucking good willpower, I guess.
I smoked for like over 25 years, dude.
Did ya?
hmm
Wow.
I just got sick of fucking giving the packy at the store every day fucking $20. You know,
Yeah,
getting fucking $4 back or something. Like fuck that.
yeah.
I bought a kit, got some juice that I liked, and never looked back. Myron, your team's kicking ass, buddy.
Well, that's good.
I think the score is 3-1.
That's what I said. I've given the Oilers one game.
Not this one.
I'm losing?
Edmonton's losing, yeah.
Yeah. Never know. Maybe it'll go 4 straight.
Yeah, you don't want to do that because sitting around too long usually fucks teams up.
Yep. I agree there.
It's best to keep playing.
Who's that? I can't think of his name. That crazy fucker that would do. He's all over YouTube. He would do talk about movies and stuff, but he went right crazy and one like cup. He burned himself real bad in a fire, and he wore the. You guys know who I'm talking about? Wore that. Came to work on YouTube and shit with the burns all over him, and
No.
he's a real crazy motherfucker.
Can't say I do.
Oh shit! I gotta find the channel and show you guys sometimes, man. He's crazy. Crap. Anyways, but he did the vape. He tried to come out with this vape of his own, and he gave it to. They did this concert, and he gave these fucking things out into the crowd. Anyways, he killed fucking at least five people, I think it was. Really injured like a whole bunch of other people, but he got off with it.
What a fucking asshole.
It was something I don't know, like a lot of people got like some sort of like mushroom or something on their lung. Like uh, I can't really remember the details because it was a while ago when I watched it, but it was one of those pens. This was back before I think they were real popular too. Shit, I can't think of it.
Myron, you bought one of those pens, the cartridge thing. What'd you think of it?
Well, I think they're pretty good.
Not bad, eh? I'm gonna buy a couple because I like them for when I'm walking the dog.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, the weed pens.
Yeah,
That's what I like hers because fuck, you can pretty much do that anywhere, man.
yeah.
Like I
Uh-huh.
could do that at work. For fuck's sakes, they wouldn't know the difference.
Nope. No, they wouldn't. Couldn't smell it or nothing. Why, you don't smoke at work?
Yeah, I do, but I mean, I could smoke out in the open. You know what I mean? Like I could smoke around people.
Gotcha. I don't think I ever went to work with a day of my life without a fucking few joints.
Yeah, I went one time and I didn't smoke any, and they asked me what was wrong. There's a black cat.
Ruckus, we were
Someone
just
else. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was just gonna say someone else thought that was me running over the fucking Xbox. I was like, holy fuck, ain't that crazy? Those things are expensive.
No, but I thought it was the Xbox that you found in the creek.
Yeah, no, it's funny that I would see an Xbox in a creek too, though, and then fucking later on that night, someone else is throwing a fucking Xbox out their window, like,
Yeah, I thought you were doing it as a joke, kind of.
right. Yeah, I definitely would have got a better film if it was planned. We thought someone smashed out a window. That's what caught our attention to even look outside.
It was that loud?
Oh yeah, well, we were sitting here with the window wide open, and he must have whipped it at the ground at first.
Yeah, he came out and he smashed on the ground twice. He
Oh,
went back into his car, backed over it, and then drove over it again.
Oh yeah, so he backed up because he couldn't see it drive over it, I think.
You should have took it anyways. You never know. Maybe the guts inside of it were still good.
Oh, imagine the guts were still good inside. Like I went down, looked at it, and it was the vent, like it was pushed in on one side pretty good, but it looked like a fucking disc or whatnot would have still came in and out of it. But I didn't want that fucking thing.
Must have been bad luck.
How are you tonight.com?
Very good, Slow Burner. Thanks for asking. Yourself?
Good thing. Good as can be.
.com, you're muted.
Yeah, I know. We're talking here, so I'll just try to keep the conversation quiet here.
Oh, no problem.
Hey, Junior.
He won't say, hey, ASCII, man. He needs you that ASCII number. You still got that picture they did for you, Slow? He's asking me.
What picture?
Didn't he do you an ASCII picture or something he did for one of the girls or something? He made you an ASCII picture, I think he said. What did you say? He's going to find his computer. He says he sent it to you, but I don't know. Hang on.
I never got it.
He's starting his computer. He's looking. I'll be right back with you.
Okay.
So did you see any actors at that fucking movie set today, or?
No. Just that cranky bitch. Fuck, she sure was cranky. She took her job serious, that's for sure.
I've seen other videos like that where they go to, there's a movie set. They freak right out when they see a cameraman.
You know, one time I had this girlfriend, and she gave me a ride downtown, me and my buddy, and she was going to give us a ride home, too. And we went downtown to get some weed or something. And we were on our way back to go see her, and we seen her on the street in her car, and it looked like she was taking off. So we ran up to the car, and we're like, hey, we're here. She says, guys, we're filming. They wanted to use my car as an extra.
Shit.
And they're like, God. I'm like, oh shit, sorry.
Do you see that video on YouTube, man? It's gone viral. The guy's backing out of a building and he's got a gun, and the cops walking. He's going to a complaint or something for something, and he sees the guy with the gun, so he pulls his gun, and I don't know if he fired it once or not, but he ordered the guy down, screaming that he's about to shoot him. Anyways, they were filming a movie.
They film a lot of shit near me.
Yeah.
Well, you better hope when you're there that Alex Baldwin isn't.
Really, eh? He'll probably never touch another gun in his life.
Yeah, I don't think he did it on purpose or anything like some people are trying to say, but yeah, I don't think he will either.
I don't really know the backstory, you know. I don't know if him and the person that he shot had something like some.
I don't remember seeing anything like that. That there was anything between them. But who knows? The fucking narrative comes out of a bunch of fucking actors. You never know what's right and what's wrong.
Fuck, man, this delete laws guy, he gets a lot of fucking people on his channel.
There it is, slow. My avatar. There's a lot of ASCII characters. He said he thought he sent it to you.
Yeah, I didn't know how to get it up to my avatar or something. I remember now.
Hang on, just let me see something here for a second. He's full of surprises, that kid.
Yeah, what's the name of that shit? What is the name of that again?
It's ASCII characters. He does it at a character map in Windows. You know, if you open up character, oh, you don't have a computer, so you wouldn't know.
No.
Oh, little bugger. How do I say this? Anyway, he's got 4 pictures he did of you. Can he send it to your email? I'll send it through mine, but
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever, yeah. You got my email.
well, he said he's got it, and I'm looking at it, but I don't know if I'll send you a test. How's that? Make sure it's you.
I can put it in private if you want me to.
No, I didn't rely on what Junior said. He's been pretty accurate, so I'll just send you a test message.
Let me know once you sent it.
Just send it now. The subject is test. That's all it says. Make sure you get that if he's got the right email.
Slow. Check your spam.
Go away, people. Quit calling me. He's usually pretty accurate when he says he's got something, but I don't know.
You got any plants left growing, Meyer?
Well, they're grown, but I think they're fucking males.
Oh, how?
Just those two, and I ain't gonna do anything more until I find out from the doctor if I could get a grower's license.
You think now though, like, if no one knew, really, it'd be awful hard for the cops to tell by choppers now. You know, because the heat that a couple extra would grow would be. You know, you see them go over with those helicopters and they check the heat back in the day.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of heat coming from the house, then they'd be able to tell you if we're growing.
Mine.
Now,
Sorry.
Hmm?
You should print off all the paperwork that you need for that shit and have it ready when you go to the doctors. So all he's got to do is fucking sign it.
There's another one I did for you.
Oh,
Well,
yeah. That's my
my last
He's got-
doctor didn't
He's
even
got 4 of them done.
Well, you got the right email, so go ahead and send them over.
All right, I'll send all 4 to you.
Thank you.
Oh my God, this could be fun. Compose.
Now you gotta find a designated grower, Myron.
Yeah. There should be a list somewhere.
Well, you can make anybody a designated grower. Anybody that wants to grow, as long as they don't have a criminal record, you can make them a designated grower.
fuck. I gotta look into that because my doctor's pretty cool doctor, so I might be able to get him to fucking sign some papers like that.
Telling you, man, it's the best way to go.
Yeah, because I don't really make enough money to grow my own.
Well, if you know somebody that's good at growing, well, I would just Google designated grower in Canada. Maybe something might come up. I don't know.
Yeah.
Send all four, read an email for you. Won't get
Thanks,
rid of
Doc.
that picture.
Thanks.com.
No, thanks, Junior, not me. I didn't do it.
Thanks, Junior. I don't care what your dad says about you. I think you're a great kid.
Oh, cut that out here. Now he's pulling off you guys' stuff. What? Stinger.
Yeah, this guy's got 690 people watching his channel.
Who are we talking about?
That delete laws guy.
Sounds familiar. Fucking
The
bad with names.
the guy in Ohio, Ironton. Right now, he's trying to prove the cops
Oh,
planted
murdered some.
the gun and shit in a murder case. Yeah,
Oh yeah. I watched the. It's funny because I watched one of his videos earlier now about that.
he's live right now. He's got 690 people watching.
Yeah.
Oh, delete laws. Yeah. Junior says they don't look much in email, but when you put them in an avatar, they're formatted to whatever he did to make it look like an avatar picture.
Yeah, they're awesome. I really like them. I remember Anna Banana had it.
Yeah, he did one for Bannerama.
Yeah,
He put himself up there as which I gave him shit for. Well, I didn't, but I did. Not to put his face out, but Bannerama really liked it and said, "Oh, I want one of them." So he made a few of them. He was just being a show off with his knowledge in computers and ASCII code. And look, Pops, look what I did. And don't put that out in the internet. Well, I did already, Toby.
I hear the train again.
Anyways, use them for
Midwest
your avatar.
transparent.
He did them for you, Slow.
Oh, thank you very much. I liked it.
Did do the call you slow runner because you have the clap?
What?
What?
I have no idea.
What are we talking about?
I'm just reading this message.
From who?
What's up, all? It's up on screen.
It's from Midwest Transparency, and he read it. It says, "Do they call you?" Hey, have a good night, wild man.
Midwest is here?
Yeah. He said, "Do they call you slow burner because you have the clap?" LOL.
No.
No, call you Slow Nerner.
He missed.
What a guy.
He had a bad typo there, but whatever.
Oh, I thought that was part of the joke. You know what thought did? If you want, Slow Bernie said he'll do one of Ruckus too if you want it.
Oh, it's up to him.
Well, right now,
970.
it's up to you. He just asked me to ask it.
Yeah, I won't say no. I can send you a picture.
He's already got the picture. He stole it off the video I did. Some Pugface was singing it, wasn't he?
Yeah,
He's already
yeah.
got the picture. He's already got the picture. He's quick. Actually, that does look pretty good here as an avatar, even better than when I looked at it here on the computer. Looks good. But if you look at it, you can see all the characters he used out of it, eh? All the alt codes.
It's pretty possible. Oh, shit.
There it is. Oh.
Have a good night there, Native.
Oh, 3 of them are the same.
What? Let me see. No, they're not. Well, maybe they are. Let me go look at the original. Where is it, Junior? Oh, don't be cheeky.
6-3 now.
No, they're different here. You want me to send you 4 different emails or 3 more of those ones that look the same? Separate
No,
emails?
no, it's okay.
He says they're all different, so I don't know. I'm
How?
taking his
But it's,
word at it.
but it's the same. It's the same picture. Just they're done differently.
Yeah, different characters and stuff. That's what he used. But he
Okay,
says, yes. Okay, yes, he said. 3 of them are off of one picture he got off you on one of your streams,
right.
but just different characters he used.
Yeah, gotcha. No, I like
I don't
this.
I don't even understand how he does it, so don't ask me. I'm just going by what he says.
No, tell him I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I like it.
You tell him. You're welcome. No, he won't say it. Bugger.
Thanks, Junior. Red Eye, random and proud. What's up? Go to bed. Ruckus, go to bed. Where's Midwest? I don't see Midwest in here. Do the call. Do the call, you slow burner, because you have the clap. Fucking guy. We'll fucking give him the clap. Tell those guys they better save a few goals for the next game, man.
Fuck's sakes, I didn't realize I was muted.
They one or two more because Calgary was behind 5-0 and they won a game 6-5. So I always figure it's not good until they have at least 7 goals. So they need one more.
What's up, Red Eye? I don't know if I already said hi or if I was muted, so I'll say it again.
The Chad is here.
They call them slow burners because fast burners already take.
Hey,
What's
Red
up,
Eye.
Red Eye?
What's up, Red Eye? How are you, man? You need some Visine, dude.
I get redder eyes from taking a shower than I do from smoking.
Fuck, you should take more showers.
No.
Come up for a smoke, Red Eye.
All right, guys. I'm out of here.
Right, man. Talk to you later.
Thanks for coming up, Slow.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Josh, Julie, Myron.com, Junior. Peace,
Yeah.
everybody. Thanks for having me.
Right
See you
on, man.
all tomorrow.
Right on. Junior, the solar lights around the garden look nice.
Yeah, you're one hell of a landscaper.
He said thank yous. You gotta talk. Brr.
Oh, she's quiet night.
Yeah. It's cloudier than fuck outside. I don't think it's raining, but even with it being cloudy, look at how light it is.
Good night, Random.
Night, Random.
If we're not talking to you before your trip, have a good trip.
What do you
Yes,
say?
have a great trip.
Yeah. Don't be shy on your behalf, for fuck's sakes. I don't think we are.
I smoked big fatty. I'm all dried out.
I was the same way there, Red. But Byron and Josh got me involved in this. It's a good thing, though.
Yeah.
Always learning here on Josh and Myron's panel. It's good.
This is not a fucking TV show, Red Eye. If we don't feel like talking, we don't.
Oh, what? No popcorn for the show?
Myron's got some of the fucking funniest shit he says, I tell you.
Oh yes.
I need to copy that right there and play it like I do with my Adam Sandler one when people come in and say it's quiet. That's awesome.
I have a microphone and you don't. So you will listen to every damn word I have to say!
Oh, shit.
Good one.
Walk up to him and give him one of the Three Stooges. 2 fingers in the eyes.
Holy fuck, imagine sitting in the car next to that guy. You could hear him from over here talking. Be a deaf time you get there. Oh, getting dark at Myron's place though, but you can still see it's pretty bright at the little window on the side, eh?
Yeah, well, it's cloudier than fuck outside.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
you can see on both sides. There's a kitchen window, which is on right, and
Oh, yeah.
I guess you could call it the dining room window on the left.
Yeah.
But
What's
yeah,
up, Red Eye?
What is
cloudy.
going on, gentlemen?
How's it going?
That's all right. How you guys doing?
Yeah, pretty good.
Not bad for a Wednesday or a Thursday or whatever day it is, right?
Yeah, just winding down.
I hear you there. Same here. Got another half hour and nights for me.
Right?
Don't mind me. I'm just joining in. I'm only listening.
Yeah, no, we're just chilling, talking about whatever comes up, and
As we should. As we should. Freedom. Keep it that way. I think some of you might know, but most of you don't know. So, Red Eye from checking in from Massachusetts. How's that? There you go. And drinking again tonight.
right on. We're
So what
smoking our regular green tonight.
Y'all smoking something, right?
Yeah.
What's the
Is it
conversation
legal?
about? What's the conversation about tonight, boys?
Like I said, we've been talking about all kinds of different shit.
I kind of just joined in, so catch me up to speed.
Nothing to catch up.
Randomness. I like random. Where are you guys from?
Alberta.
Everybody's from Canada.
Yeah. We're all the rest of us from Canada.
Very few people from the States. I did talk to a bloke the other night, and I like using the word bloke now, but he was from Scotland. Good conversation.
Right on.
That's the beauty of the internet. Use it for what it's worth. Different folks, all over the world.
Yeah, oh yeah, meet all kinds of people.
Absolutely, I love it.
Some crazier than others, but
a lot of crazies.
You want to go inside?
But we can deal with the crazies.
oh yeah.
You want to talk about current events, or give me something to talk about at least? Put me on the right path. I'll talk about it. And I've already talked enough about Trudeau. He's an asshole. We could talk about Biden and Kamala, but then again, they're morons. So there's one step up: be an asshole or be a moron. One of the two.
I don't know too much about Biden, anyways.
There's not much to figure out unless you go to fucking the Villages or a geriatric center.
When Donald Trump was president, there was always something going on. There's always some talk about him, but not really.
He knew how to ruffle the feathers. He's an entertainer / now politician / president of the United States. So gotta love that man for that. That's like taking a hobo that had no money, make him president. There's something to talk about. Or you take a multi-millionaire and make him president. But politicians go fuck themselves. The rest of the world's all figuring it out too.
Oh yeah. So is it legal in Massachusetts?
Oh yeah, it's been for the last 3 years? No, wait a minute. Hang on. No, it's not legal.
Yeah. Is that pound?
It's whatever I grow. Got a good crop going this year. It's weed. They call it weed for a reason. It's a weed.
It's a weed.
You take it right out there and you grow it, and if it's a male, guess what it does? It drops a shitload of seeds everywhere. Guess what those seeds do next year? They grow. So it's weed. Yeah, I've never been against marijuana, Mary Jane, ganja, whatever you want to call it. I call it weed. I'm old school. It's a fucking plant in the ground.
Yeah.
Nothing too exciting about it, but find your pleasures and civilness between alcohol and pot, weed. You're good to go. Stay away from the other shit. Kids, stay away from the other shit. Except for shrooms. I did like shrooms when I was younger. Won't do them anymore. Too old.
I've always heard crazy fucking stories about shrooms, so I never did them, but I've been hearing a lot more about them since I've been on YouTube.
Oh yeah, man. When I was younger, man, I tripped my balls off every second. Except for with the right people. It's like a YouTube channel getting in. You got to interview them. Listen, if you're an asshole every day without being fucked up on something, you're gonna be a real dick when they're fucking tripping your balls off. We didn't want them. Nope. Go somewhere else.
Right.
But I did do acid. I tried acid a couple times. Always enjoyed shrooms more. Other than that, stay away from everything else. Painkillers. Hell, I don't even take aspirin. And I'm 50 years old.
Yeah.
But you guys got it legal in Canada for growing.
Oh yeah.
What's the number per adult you can grow on your property?
4.
4 per household.
Wow. Huh. You bend those laws?
Can you? Well, you can bend any law.
Yeah. You bend them. We have our limits here too, but in the end, like you grow it.
I think, what is it, Myron? 4 in flower stage, right?
Well, I don't know. I had 36 growing at one fucking time.
That's the boy. I like that. Best part is I don't even smoke weed anymore. But I'll grow it every day of the week. Like cornfields.
Just sell that shit.
Nah, fuck it. Give it away. Give it away.
Give it away and they just give you $100.
No, I give it right away. Could care two flying folks about it. It's like growing apple trees. It's a plant. I ain't feeding the world with it.
You get snow there?
In Massachusetts?
Yeah.
Yeah, we get snow. If it ain't snowing, it's raining. If it ain't raining, it's sleeting. Maybe you get a little vitamin D from the sun here and there. It's
I was just wondering how big your outdoor plants kind of get.
start them indoors. So right now mine are all about 2 to 3 feet tall. But they're growing indoors. And then you bring them out. I'm slowly working on a few different strands of seeds that have been around secretly. They've been growing here for the last 50 years. And it's like anything else. I mean, the plant will learn how to adapt and survive. And it fall's the worst. I mean, you can have a great harvest and then it starts raining so much it gets cold and you get mildew, mold, all that crap.
Yeah.
So I got 2 strands. One guy I got from the dude was like 80 something years old, been growing here forever. Outdoors. I got his seeds I grow. And then I met another guy, late 60s, 70s. And I'm gonna be getting those this year. I'm like, hey, if they're male, female, I don't give a fuck. Just give me the seeds, I'll grow them. Bring it back in. It's like tobacco, you know. The area has its own strands that grow around Massachusetts, except for when we colonized, they went through and burned it all. Like go find an old foundation in the woods of a house. I guarantee in New England you're gonna find true tobacco growing right next to it because they used to grow it right out the front door. You know, they went through and killed the crops and then taxed the fuck out of it and grew it. Because it's a pleasure. Anything that's a pleasure, government wants tax on it.
Yeah.
But they got smarter now. Fuck growing outdoors. They'll just make it in a lab. And they don't have to tax it and worry about people getting pissed off on tax. They just sell it and make their dollar.
What's up, Steven Sheets?
Hey, Steven. How's it going?
I always thought Canada was illegal for growing weed, though.
No,
When do
it's
you
been
guys
legal.
when do you guys go legalized?
I think it was just before.
Yeah.
I
It's
couldn't
been a
do that.
few years now.
Yeah.
I mean, California's been like what, 6 years at least.
Yeah, it hasn't been that long here, I don't think.
4 or 5 maybe for us.
They're trying right now to push into Connecticut and New York State, which will be great because these dispensaries all came in. Once Massachusetts went legal, it's like everybody and their mother decided to open a pot store up. So there's more pot stores than there are banks and gas stations.
You ever smoke that shatter?
No, my brother does. I don't smoke that shit. Pure THC? Yeah.
I know
no.
some people that smoke it, but I've had a haul off it there one time, and I was fucked. Like I was like, no, I'm not fucking smoking that shit. Like you start smoking that, then normal weed won't even get you high anymore.
That's what my brother goes all the time. If I do take a puff off of a joint, he's like, man, you're so lucky you're fucking stoned off your ass. I'm like, yeah, cut back, recalculate. You're smoking the fucking shit. Walks around with a acetylene torch, you know.
Yeah.
Give me a break, dude. Whenever just having to fucking take a joint, roll one up, smoke it, pass it around. Simple. Get high, easy going.
Yeah.
But that's like everything else in this world. You got to do one up. He's my little, you know, so it's always a one up. And I'm like, just be happy with what you got.
Yeah.
But that all happened back in the day when we just spin a pinner up and smoke that. And then all of a sudden they wanted to do blunts. And then blunts came to this. And it's like going down the rabbit hole.
You smoked the shatter before, eh, Myron?
Yeah. Didn't do much for me.
No?
No. It's just like smoking weed. It got my mouth dry, but that was it. It didn't make me. I didn't get fucked up on it.
Oh, fuck. The guy that brewed my 3 tokes up was like he's like, take one right after another, and I did. I was fucking high for hours, and I smoke weed every day.
Oh, I'm sure it's pain.
Yeah.
Nothing overrules the pain.
Right.
What they do like 50 years ago. Just smoked weed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunately you gotta take breaks. Everything is in modern consumption of stuff. If you're just gonna light it up every 5 minutes, nah, you're gonna become accustomed to it, and then you gotta go harder and harder.
It don't matter. I could go right to the strongest stuff, and it won't affect me.
What's that say about that?
It says I'm in.
You got a nice tolerance. You got a nice
Hey,
tolerance.
hey, I'm in so fucking much pain all the time that it doesn't affect me. Morphine and fentanyl didn't affect me.
Fuck.
I
Wow.
told you that before when I was on morphine pills and fentanyl patch.
Hey, it's each. I don't judge you, brother. Each to their own. If it works for you, then take it.
Well, it's not working for much, but it helps mentally. Helps with the pain mentally.
Then do what you gotta do at your age. Do what you gotta do. But when you're 20 years old and you're going straight to the hardest shit you can get, you ain't experienced pain yet. 60,
No.
70, 80, 90 is going to give you some pain. So you better take your paces on it. That's all I'm saying.
I've had bad pain for the last 12 years.
And I get it, man. I mean, you're an old timer. You know what it is.
Yeah.
But when you're 19, 20, 21, they can't complain about pain. So you can't go that hard. Give it to somebody who's 60, 70, 80, or someone suffering through cancer. I get it. Give them the strong shit. That's suffering.
Yeah.
But when you're too young and you're just like, oh, give me the best of the best, well, what's going to happen when you get to be that age? There ain't no best of the best anymore. Then you got to move to something else.
That's true. We used to get high just. The weed was good. It didn't have to have a fucking TH percentage.
No, right? I agree with that. Fucking give me some weed. There we go. Sweet. Oh, this is brick weed. This is shit weed. Oh, this is homegrown. No, I agree with that.
We didn't get much homegrown. Once it started being grown in BC, we always got the best weed here.
Do you grow your own?
I have grown my own, but it's a lot of work for me.
No, I respect that. Get one of those young kids and tell them to go grow it. Bring it to you.
Got nobody. Don't know anybody. Got nobody. I'm by myself. I haven't been able to hardly get out of the house for the last 12 years. I only go out on Thursdays because that's when the food bank is open, and I go out for doctors. Usually anything more than that, I don't do it.
Yeah, fuck, man. It sucks being in pain. Takes the life away from you.
You're getting old too, man. Sucks getting old.
Crowbar in the chest when I was in my early 20s. And a year or two after that, I hit the ditch at about 70 miles an hour and flew sideways into the fucking dash. Caught the dash across my ribs. So now the cartilage between my ribs is deteriorating. And that's just equal to somebody losing a cartilage in their knees. And the body can only take one major pain at a time, and I've got two, so I'm never free from the pain.
Hopefully the weather's good tomorrow. It's 70 degrees here tomorrow, Myron.
Supposed to rain here tomorrow.
Oh, no rain in the forecast. It's raining right now, but tomorrow's supposed to be 70 degrees.
Now we got a big storm coming over the Great Lakes. Hopefully it passes up my state, goes straight up to Canada. We'll see if we get rain or not.
We got rain for the last few days now, but it's supposed to be real nice tomorrow.
Monday's looking good here. Monday's supposed to be in the 90s. We'll take it. Means I gotta mow my lawn again.
We found some more mural paintings on garages in an alleyway today. Pretty cool.
You guys don't like video chat, or
What do you mean?
well, bring some mugs? Bring some mugs to the show. There we go. That's what I like to see. I like to see
I'm on a phone, so I got my phone sitting on the table.
I'm on a phone too. In fact, to show it, I'm on a phone.
Oh, I believe you, but
No, I like to see faces, people I talk to. It brings a human element to it. So you guys are going through some shit in Canada, eh? You notice how I said "eh"?
hey,
A lot of crap going around everywhere. But I've talked to a lot of Canadians, man. They're going through some shit.
to a point, but still happy to be a Canadian. Could be in Russia or Ukraine.
Exactly.
Could be in Afghanistan too. Yeah, it's amazing how it's gotten to where it's at. In my opinion, we got another at least 2 years of this bullshit.
Now, the worst thing that's affecting us is, price of fucking groceries and the price of gas.
Well, it's the same here. I mean, we just for the first time in history. I mean, most people in all states are pushing over what $4.30 a gallon.
Yeah.
So it's hitting everywhere. We got a baby food shortage going around. We got groceries that's just astronomically stupid.
Yeah, I heard about the baby food storage or shortage. That's crazy.
It is crazy. And you know what? It was the FDA that came at them because apparently I think there's only 3 companies in America that make baby food. And one of them was reported that 2 people got sick in 2020 or 2021. The FDA shut it down. And now they found the finding says that, no, it didn't come from the company, but they're not allowing them to reopen.
Yeah, I heard a little bit different. I heard the baby milk killed 2 or 3 infants, and then made about 15 or I don't know, made a whole bunch sick, but killed a few. That's what I heard. But
well, either way, they were saying it's from a bacteria, and there's no bacteria found in the facility that makes it.
right.
And you got to remember, we went through. I mean, 2020 and 2021 was unprecedented times of people were getting sick no matter what. But now there's new shit going on around. There's another respiratory thing going around in my town here, and everybody's trying to figure it out. So
I don't know if you heard that. The company was it Maple Leaf, I think. Their meat, man, their knives deep in their machines, fucking put out a bad bacteria and killed a bunch of people, and now their business is booming again, but they got shut down for enough to clean their factory, find the problem, and clean the blades, and they were up running again.
yeah,
I imagine they had to pay out probably a shitload of money, but
well, they make it. But here's the whole thing. So everything I get is from my local farms. I mean, my population in my town is like 6,000-7,000 people. Fresh eggs, fresh meat, but how you feed in the cities? There ain't farms in the cities, and so these companies are pushing that in. And people who live in cities, I think, are idiots. Anybody who lives in a city, no offense, but Live in a country, survive on your own. And but how do you feed these mass people? You know, I've always hated cities. I think cities are the worst things for humans. They congregate in one little spot like fucking bees around a fucking honeycomb, and then say, "Feed me, shelter me, and give me transportation." And companies do it. They feed the masses. But in the end, it's like, you know, shit can go wrong. I mean, let's just say with the meat thing. How much meat, whether it's beef, chicken, or whatever, how many people are they feeding? You know, nothing's perfect. It's never nothing in this world is perfect.
Oh, that's for sure.
But to shut it down when something goes wrong, shut it down. Fix the problem. Once the problem's fixed, get back up and running. Other than that, you're going to have a lot of people running around with their chickens cut off with their heads and scrapping at each other, not knowing which direction they go. There's a lot of sheep in this world.
Oh, yeah. I still fucking see people driving their cars alone with the mask on, man.
Yeah, ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
That is kind of crazy. You know what? When I see those people driving the car, I wonder if they get into bed with one on too.
Yeah.
Imagine sitting there and you got your spouse next to you. You're like, get in, you kiss your wife goodnight, and it's like mask to mask.
Yeah.
It's fucked. But that's what happens when governments put paranoia into people's brains, and then that's what they do. Me, never wore a mask, and when I had to, it was usually because I was forced to it when I go to the doctors or if I had to get on an airplane. Other than that, nope. And the best part is I have an autoimmune disease. I have Crohn's disease and diverticulitis. It didn't bother me. I got COVID twice. I laughed at it. Nor did I get it back. So if it didn't kill me, I was really excited for it.
Thank you.
You know?
I'll keep it. Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. Well, down here now, it's just mostly older people I see wearing the mask now, and
Coffee.
all the cops are still wearing. I've seen going are still wearing masks, but everybody else is not.
Yeah. Here, it's a lot of liberal, left-wing people. You know, a lot of them, they would wear it no matter if COVID never even happened. You know, they're just that paranoid in life. You know, unfortunately, we live in a society with a lot of luxuries, and no one really suffers in this world. So when this comes around, you know, for them, they're like, oh my God, I could die. It's like, dude, you're going to die no matter what. You could die walking out and get hit by a school bus in your front lawn. Stop being paranoid. I'm not going to live in a bubble. But if you choose to your own. I do not judge if you want to live in a bubble. But I won't. Never will, never have. And slowly but surely, I think people will. Some will. Some will come to accordance of looking at it going, wow, I'm still wearing this and I'm at a rock concert. I look kind of stupid. You know?
Well, the way I think about it is, fuck, if you want to wear a mask, wear a mask, but, you know, don't force, you know, fucking people to get vaccinated and to wear a mask if they don't want to, but that was my opinion on the whole thing.
Well, they tried the forcing here in the States, but it just doesn't hold grounds. I mean, one thing about Americans is you can get half the population that says, force me to do whatever. There's going to be the other half that says, fuck no. So, I mean, how do you judge a country like that? They tried, but it didn't go through. And Dr. Grouchy was on there, and even he was talking because they're like, are we going to have another mandatory mask mandate and shutdown? And even he just now came out. He's talking in front of Congress, and he's like, no, unless it's needed, but no. It did more harm than good. Actually, it fucked up a lot of kids is what it did. You know, people are going to, once you get to a certain age, you're set in your ways. You know, I always said I'm going to go with an Elon Musk quote. You know, the United States put term limits. We should have put term limits on age too. Because once you hit a certain age, you're stuck in your ways no matter what. And the only thing you get to look forward to is death. And there's nothing new that you'll bring to the world because you're stuck in your ways. You know, you've existed for 50, 60 years. You're set in your ways. You're not going to change. So a free society should have young people, young but mature, 30, 40-year-old people, because young people too are also fucked in their heads too right now.
They still got to wear. They still got to wear a mask here, getting on the school buses and at school.
Yeah, see, we got rid of that. It goes back. It goes back to the states. It's the same thing we're doing with Roe versus Wade or whatever with the abortion law. The United States is not supposed to be. We give the hands of the power to the states, which is the way it should be in America. If you don't like the state, if you don't like living in Massachusetts because they say you got to wear a red sweater on Wednesday, then fucking go to New York. And they say wear green. You don't like that? Then go to Tennessee. If you don't like that, go to California. I mean, that's the beauty of each state. Our government.
Melvin,
go ahead.
Sorry to cut you off. Melvin, change your background or I'm not letting you up.
But I mean, our government, the United States, was created for one thing: protect our borders. And basically, if we have a pandemic, you can step in, but let people live how they want to live in their states.
Good day, Melvin.
Hello.
How's it going, Melvin?
Hey, Melvin.
Hi, Melvin.
Finished modding my cooling fan. Put a different cord on it, and I put an on and off switch.
Oh, nice.
As long as it does the job. Oh, stupid lights.
So why did you have to rewire it in the first place?
Oh, because the end was wrong. The end had a pass through it, where the cord came out the side, so it would block my headphone jack, or it blocked my HDMI jack because the cord came out the side.
Oh, okay.
Because it has a pass through to plug something else into it, and I just needed a straight normal cord.
Did you build that rig yourself?
No, I just bought it today, and I decided, well, I need to change the end on it, so I just cut a USB cable and soldered the pieces in, and then I decided to put a switch in it too. So right at the front now, I got a switch to turn it on and off.
What'd you
Nice.
buy? What'd you buy? It's a desktop, right?
Yeah, it's a cooling pad for a laptop. Just a fan that goes underneath the thing.
I thought you had a desktop.
No, it's a laptop.
Yeah.
And I just had to swap out the USB cord for a different one, a regular one, because I don't need the pass through. And then I put a switch on the front so I can turn it on and off too. So. Otherwise, when I put my computer to sleep, it just continues to run. So now I got to switch it off.
That's good.
Yeah, laptops are pretty self-sufficient unless you're building your own desktop. And then you might have problems with certain things on that, but
Because I actually never shut down the computer. It's just in sleep.
what brand is a laptop?
HP.
Oh, Hewlett Packard. I got rid of I won't buy a Hewlett Packard again.
Well, only reason why I bought this one because I had good luck with the last one.
Yeah, but they were the ones like 10 years ago that bought faulty processors and put them all on their computers that just overheated and burned right out. After that, I was like, fuck them. Hewlett Packard used to be a great brand, but
Well, I got Intel in this one.
Intel on it.
i5.
All right.
And then this one's got a dual cooling system because it's got the NVIDIA graphic card into it or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like 2 processors on the board, and then there's 2 cooling tubes or whatever they call them, the little cooling tube things. They're side by side, and they bridge across both of them, both the CPUs. The graphics card GPU, I guess they call it.
I went AMD, and basically because AMD bought ATI, the graphics card. So you got the processor, and they're making the graphics cards, and it's Harmony. Intel is still their own chip company, and NVIDIA is still own processor for their graphics card. So they're both whores in that category. But AMD and ATI, they're owned by the same company, so they're going to make their products work with one another. And Intel is a strong chip. I love it. But when I saw that merger go, and I think that was 10 years ago or so. There,
I guess the ADM equivalent to the i5, and the i5 just slightly overperforms the ADM for the i5.
Well, yeah, AMD always was great for overclocking, but no one needs to overclock anymore. If you overclock anything,
well, being an i5, I don't think I need to overclock it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, there's no point to it. So you can get a little bit faster on your gaming streaming. You know?
Yeah, this one's a gaming laptop.
I'm going to say goodnight, everybody. .com, Melvin, Josh, and Julie.
Myron.
Myron, good talking to you. Nice to meet you, Myron.
Good night, Myron.
Yeah. Have a good night, Myron. We're gonna have probably a cigarette and shut her down anyways. Melvin, I thought you were sleeping.
No, not yet.
Well, hey, thanks for having me on. I'm gonna peace out myself, but good talking to you guys.
Right on, Red Eye.
Good to have you up.
And weekend's coming, right?
Right.
It is.
Good night, gentlemen. Good night to the lady who I hear in the background too.
Okay, good night.
Julie.
Good night, Julie.
Right on. So what's Melvin been up to the last few days?
Nothing. Just yesterday was smoke day. I had to get smokes, and today I went and got the cooling pad, and I just finished modding it. So I hooked it all up, and then I decided to come on here. It's quieter now, it seems too, but I laid it down flat.
Yeah, it's good you put a switch on it because I had the same problem, always running.
Well, I figured since it's open, I'm in there already. I just went digging through my crap and I found some junk thing. And, oh, there's a switch.
Junk drawers are good for lots of things. I got a few over here.
And I just took the soldering iron and melted a hole through the plastic to put the switch in.
Perfect.
Yeah. And I put it right at the front too, so I can just switch it on and off in the front.
Sweet.
And even the cord that I put on is a slight upgrade. Not much of a one, but it's slightly better wires in it. Thicker cable or whatever, I guess you can say. Thicker cord. Not much, but definitely an upgrade. Which had something
Josh,
better.
If you're closer to send Junie for a coffee.
Yeah.
He just went and grabbed me one. Grabbed you two, actually.
Now I need to get a USB hub. One with the switches.
Good.
Oh, yeah, they're great. I got one here.
Your Tim Hortons 24 hours, is it?
Oh, yeah, both of them are. They're one a block away from the other one, but the little kiosk is the best one. They know me the best. Yeah, I'm not into their foods and stuff.
See, our drive-thru is only open 24 hours.
Yeah, both these drive-thrus are open 24 here. Holidays and everything.
Is it walking all night long too, or no?
No, they're both drive through 24/7.
Oh, okay.
One's a bigger store. It's got sandwiches and all the other junk in it. The other one's just a little kiosk, got donuts and coffee, bagels.
Right.
That's the one I prefer.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a mirror I put in one of the alleyways just around the corner from me. I coming through the alley today to cut through some construction on the road and come across this mirror. I put it in your stream there.
There we go.
No, slow it down a bit. Nope. You'll see this one here. They just did this in the last couple. I was just through there last week and they weren't there. Must have just done it.
Yeah, we got a lot of those here too.
Oh, there's tons of them here. They're all. I gotta go downtown. I gotta go mural shopping or something. They're everywhere here.
Well, let's try
Looks
to.
good.
Yeah, let's try
Really
to
good.
avoid graffiti.
Oh, they do the trains up really decent here. No, no profanity. Just all kinds of scenery, cartoons.
Yeah, they painted over the graffiti here. All this kind of
Yes,
stuff.
yeah. Same thing here. There's nothing nasty on anywhere that I've seen yet.
Right on.
There was.
They put another one on the side of the wall. Why isn't it? No, it's in slow mode. That's why. Speed it up a bit here. Here we go. See the one on the side of the wall coming up?
Yeah.
There's a name on it, and I'm not sure who it is. I have to look them up. Where is it? No, it's coming up. It's only a block away from the house.
Looks like a nice clean area though. Like there's no.
Well, this area of town is nice. I really like it here. Over at the West End, that was a mafia just looking for trouble down there.
Looks like bugs to me, or something.
They're what, Universal Mind Expanders. I have no idea who they are, but that's who did it, I guess. I love that scooter because I can go anywhere on the thing you can walk, pretty much.
We're ripping now.
Yeah, that's in second speed. The thing flies along. That's it for that.
Right on.
Want to share my helicopter video?
You got a helicopter video?
Oh, nice. That's what I gotta do is get my stupid gyrocopter going. That's very cool. I like that.
That's at max zoom, or 52 times zoom. Optical zoom.
All those clouds and stuff, eh? But
Yeah.
what's it circling around for?
I don't know.
Was it a police helicopter, news helicopter, or just a?
I don't know. If you look at it, what is this? I don't know what it is. Could be a police helicopter, I guess, or a news helicopter.
Can't read it. It's going too fast.
Looks like a basic helicopter.
Yeah.
Yay.
Where'd it go? See if that's it. Oh,
That was it.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I was struggling to try to keep it in frame.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, I was at 52 times zoom. A little teeny
We had
screen that I looked
we had
at.
a military style one back in years back in our old house, man. It was looking for weed, and it flew right over our house, like right low. It blew shingles off a lot of the houses because it was just flying so low. I got a good video of that one. My video camera. They would hover above and then just send the people in, cops in on the ground. Wherever the chopper was hovering, they'd know to go in. Another thing they do is they'll throw little GPS balls out. The cops can follow those right into.
Yeah, which is nice is what it says it is tomorrow. I'll be out in the scooter. See, I got the phone working on it now. About time.
About
Nice.
time then.
I got to get myself a microphone for it, or what do you call those USB Bluetooth microphone that slows down?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the phone's loud enough. I can hear you on the stream. Not a problem at all. Have volume,
Yeah.
but Myron says can't hear me, so need a microphone or something.
Yeah. Like I said, I like the ones I got because, you know, I talk on stream all the time with them.
Well, that's the kind I'm getting, but they're
Yeah.
Bluetooth. I don't want no wired nonsense because it's got enough
No,
wires hanging off right now.
they're Bluetooth, but they're just not. They're just. I had the ones where you just put one piece in each ear,
Yeah,
but if the problem was I was having with them, like if they fall out, then
You
it falls
lose
right
it,
to the ground.
yeah.
With these, at least if it falls out of your ear, it doesn't fall to the ground. But it doesn't plug into my phone. It's all Bluetooth. Oh, are they?
Right on. That's what I'll have to get then.
And they're soft. They're way softer in the ear than those hard plastic ones that.
Oh, I hate them. Even these ones I got, they're hard in the ear. I don't like them at all.
Yeah, see, that's what I didn't like about them either. So these ones here, I can put in my ear and then lay my head down on my pillow like it, you know.
Yeah, I'll go shopping tomorrow and see if I can find a pair that are decent with a microphone.
And the quality's really good with them. Like if you know, if Julie's sitting beside me and she talks, you guys can hear her plain as day.
Oh yes.
What?
They work.
Yeah.
Good.
What? No, that's too funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. Myron probably out shopping tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I'll be out to the food bank tomorrow. Check the mail.
If the wait till he gets back, I take him through our toy stores here.
Yeah, I might have to do grocery shopping tomorrow too.
Right on.
That's one thing I don't got to worry about. Junior found some place he orders what we need and they just deliver it.
Yeah.
I don't want to go shopping anyways. I hate shopping.
Well, I gotta end the stream because it's 10 after 1. So
You better.
All right, Josh, Julie, Melvin.
Alrighty, we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Hopefully it's
All right.
not raining, Josh. You can get some work in.
oh yeah, I'll be working tomorrow.
Hey.
Okay, we'll see you tomorrow, the next day. Take care, everybody in chat.
Okay.
I'll be in chat on Myron's show tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be looking for you. All right, take care, everyone.
Yeah. Catch
Right
you all
on.
later.
Thanks for coming up, Melvin.com.